and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Slot receiver, headed right. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Right back to Pearsall again. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Third down. Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Back up to the 3. It's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his second touchdown of the year.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great...
And he's in. Tank down. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Whoa! And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Third and short. Purdy. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice play here by Ricky Pearsall. And when you look around this 49ers offense, Mike, and you give Kyle Shanahan just one more weapon. A guy with elite hands, a polished route runner coming out of the college game in Florida. He just gives one more weapon to go in with Debo and Christian McCaffrey and George Kittle. I mean, this has the makings of one of the scarier offensive skill units in the entire NFL. And even though he's a young rookie, I think by year end, I think Pearsall is going to have a huge impact on the success of this 49ers offense.
Second down and 3.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Here we go, Shaq. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The catch made there by Sutton. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Here's Purdy again. This is intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Mahomes. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall. And after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. That one caught by Tank Dell. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, KC.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's into the hands of Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here's Matt Araiza now, as he's on to punt for the second time. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On second down, Purdy. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. This one complete to Jordan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Cardinal.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
1st and 10. A quick throw taken in out wide by Dell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Well, what can you say about Isaiah Pacheco? Of course, a lot of his angry runs and aggressive style gets a lot of the notoriety, but his ability to also contribute in the passing game with 44 catches last year, this guy impacts that offense in a lot of different ways.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
49ers, nothing.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll let one go down the middle. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers get back in it. It is 21-7. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And he's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That's caught. It's Audric Estime.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing again is Purdy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and third down coming up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Third and short, here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Throwing again is Purdy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Yellow. 15, 15. Easy.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ambry Thomas. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. He keeps it himself.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground. And fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy now on second down. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake, Purdy. He'll look deep, left sideline.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
So Kittle comes in motion. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Go.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He slams it in there. And he is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Moody now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Ready?
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's complete. It's Robbie Chosen. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Purdy gonna put it up again. Nowhere to get away, and he's gonna go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
28, 49ers 21.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. So Kittle comes in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. So Kittle comes in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Attack, attack!
Mahomes on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll check this down to the running back. 2nd time they've connected on this drive, and 19 yards out of this one.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up, and until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brevin Jordan, touchdown KC. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Here we go, here we go! Hey, check that, street! Hurt! Check go!
Back to the air again is Purdy. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, Better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Now a shot here, deep middle.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Purdy. Toward the sideline, that's caught by Pearsall.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Hawks, 70, Hawks. Let's go now. Ready?
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Set.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he will go all the way. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll run here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. This one complete to Jordan. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They'll drop to throw. He runs with it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 37-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Go. Go.
To throw is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On the run, McCaffrey. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the 1st down at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Curve 19. Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco. Check go.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2 and E.
Yellow.
NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.